Good morning. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. Mindful. What is your mind filled with? If you were to let go of the monkey mind chatter, the anxiety, the fear, how wonderful your life would be. Allowing universal intelligence, allowing your higher self to create what you want with a blank canvas, an open mind, a mind filled with beautiful ideas, a heart attached to the beautiful way that you want to be living, with a grateful heart. Everything that you've gone through, although we don't understand the trials and tribulations, the problems, the joys and the sorrows, everything is meant for you. It's meant to strengthen you. It's meant to challenge you. It's meant to show you there is a law of polarity. You know what you don't want, so turn away and go after what you do want. If you're tired of being anxious and fearful, allow the power of the universe to carry you, to hold you, to comfort you, to surround you with divine, infinite love and intelligence. Infinite. There's no beginning, there's no end. Surrounding yourself, feeling the divine love, tapping into that energy. I've been talking a lot about visualizing. When you visualize or make a mental picture, you are not endeavoring to change the laws of nature. You are fulfilling them. In the book Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Behrend, she says, your object in visualizing is to bring things into regular order, both mentally and physically. When you realize that this method of employing the creative power brings your desires one after another into practical material accomplishment, your confidence in the mysterious but unfailing law of attraction, which has its central power station in the very heart of your word picture, becomes supreme. Nothing can shake it. You never feel that it is necessary to take anything from anybody else. You have learned that asking and seeking have as their correlatives receiving and finding. You know that all you have to do is to start the plastic substance of the universe flowing into the thought molds your picture desire provides. You allow your body and your mind to relax long enough to get a picture of your heart's desire. And then, as you focus your attention, your intention, your feeling on how wonderful, how beautiful, what's it like to have that beautiful thought picture be your life, you attach meaning to it. Why is it important to you? Because it's what you're in love with, what you believe brings you happiness and joy and peace and contentment. When you regularly visualize, when you calm your mind and your body long enough to bring to the screen of your mind that beautiful picture of what do you want? The creative power, God, energy, universal intelligence, your subconscious mind starts to move everything necessary to fulfill that picture. It doesn't matter how big and bold and beautiful it is. The pictures that are coming into your mind, the pictures that you are in love with, is the first step in creation. Think of a time that you felt this was the best time of my life. I was so happy. I was so joyful. I was so content. That's the feeling to associate with the picture that you want to be living, that you intend to be living. And as you give intention and attention to it, the whole universe conspires to help you bring it into fruition. The universe actually does the heavy lifting for you. Your work, your job, your main focus is to relax your mind and your body. Allow your human body to slow down long enough to bring a picture into your mind of what you really want. Just take in a deep cleansing breath. And let that go. My hope is that you're sitting alone and quiet. You're not multitasking. If you're driving, this is not the time to close your eyes and take in deep breaths, but train your body, train your mind. This is a practice. You might not get it right the first time or the 10th time or the 100th time. It is a practice. Maybe the third time you can realize when you take a deep breath in and hold it for a moment and let your physical body relax. Check in with your body. Is your brow furrowed? Are you clenching your teeth? Allow the lines on your face to soften. Unclench your jaw. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Take another deep breath in and expand your chest. Fill your lungs with beautiful cleansing breaths and let go of any anxiety, anything that no longer serves you, anything causing your muscles to tighten. Let go. Let God. Allow any negativity to just dissolve, to get swept away, to get washed out of your mind and your body. You have the power within you that enables you to form a thought picture And that is the starting point of all there is. In its original state, it is the undifferentiated, formless substance of life. Your thought picture makes the model, it creates the mold, it gives an idea into which this formless substance takes shape. Visualizing or mentally seeing things and conditions as you wish them to be is the condensing, the specializing power in which in you, which might be illustrated by comparison with the lens of a magic lantern. The creative spirit on the plane of initiative and selection, or in its concentrated, specializing form. The picture slide illustrates your own mental picture. Think about a magic lantern. This is invisible in your mind until you turn on the light of your will. You light up your desire with absolute faith that the creative spirit of life in you is doing the work. By the steady flow of the light of your will, your focused attention on the spirit, your desired picture is projected onto the screen of your physical world. It's like an exact reproduction of the picture that you hold like a light on the magic lantern in your mind. Visualizing is bringing to the screen of your mind what you desire. When you practice holding the picture with your will sufficiently long enough to let every thought and feeling that's contrary to your pictured thought, you start to believe that it's possible. You start to have faith. You start to get clear on what that would look like, what it would feel like. It takes holding the picture, concentrating on it. Like when it's a sunny day and you hold a magnifying glass to a dry leaf or a piece of paper, the force of the sun through the focus of the magnifying glass will start it on fire. You hold the picture in your mind long enough that it lights a fire in you. You get lit up, you get excited. And then you start to get ideas. You start to feel as if you're already there. You start to feel from the wish fulfilled. You're living in the picture. It's not a two-dimensional picture on the screen of your mind. You're now in it. You're seeing things from inside the picture. You're looking around from the end goal. You're sitting in, enjoying your life, and you're looking around and you're so grateful. You're feeling the well-being, the joy, the happiness, the contentment, the peace. Your thought is the great attracting power. When your mental picture is certain, it's clear, you know what it looks like, you know what it feels like, you're there. You must hold this image with a strong will, a focused attention. The joyous assertion, joyous assurance with which you make your picture is the very powerful magnet of faith, and nothing can obliterate it. You are happier than you ever were now that you know that your source of supply is infinite. As you visualize and feel connected to source energy, knowing that this picture that you're holding in your mind and in your heart is yours, and the supply is unlimited. You don't have to worry or fear or get anxious about where it's coming from, because the universal intelligence, the creator of all, the infinite source of all supply, is going to work to figure it out, to bring it to you, to attract everything to you in alignment with that beautiful goal, with your vision. And you rely upon its never failing response. You give it direction, you give it the end goal, you give it the target, and your inner guidance system is always going for the picture and the feeling as if you're already there. Form the habit, devoting a few minutes each day to think about how you want to be living your life. What purposeful work do you love doing? How do you spend your leisure time? At peace, you're fulfilled, you're living your life with purpose. Every morning when you wake up, take a mental inventory of what it is that you truly desire. You can write out how you want to be feeling and living, what you want to be doing, how you're acting. You're in the life of your ideal picture. Describe it and then add to it. I am so happy and grateful now that. You can use descriptive words like, I am healthy, I am happy, I am wealthy, I am loved, I am respected. But those are affirmations of how you're feeling. What does the picture look like? Get clear and write out your ideal. And then you could say, this or something better. The universe will deliver the unlimited supply, everything and more that you could possibly imagine. You can expand the picture, you can get clear on details, see yourself. Maybe you see yourself in your office doing everything that you want to do. Maybe you see yourself in the community, how you're helping, whose lives you're changing, what your money is going to be purchasing for those you love, for yourself. in your mental picture, you see yourself meeting people, understanding their needs, and supplying them in just the way they wished. By mentally seeing things as you wish them to be, you start to acquire the confident feeling that the creative power was exercising itself for you and through you for the purpose of improving your world and everyone around you. Realize your picture is an orderly exercise of the universal creative power specifically applied. No one else can bring this picture into physical reality but you, working with God, with your inner guidance system, with the creative, unlimited, infinite supply. But you are the director of the picture. You are the main actor. You are the key. Your picture is the divine substance in its original state, taking form through the individualized center of divine operation. Your mind is the center of divine operation. It is the nature of spirit to complete its work, and an idea is not complete until it has made for itself a vehicle. Nothing can prevent your picture from coming into concrete form except the same power which gave it birth, and that's you. Suppose you wish to have a more orderly room. You look around your room, and the idea of order suggests boxes, closets, shelves, hooks, whatever comes to your mind. The box, the closet, the hooks are all concrete ideas of order because they are the vehicles through which the order and harmony suggest themselves. When you decide what you really want, when you focus your mind, your attention, and your intention, holding the picture with your will, shining a light on it, getting clear on it, you start to get into that divine order of things, and you will get ideas. You will get whispers. The universe is not going to shout to you, do this. You will just get a hunch, an impulse, an idea. And instead of deciding that that's not going to work, instead of looking for reason, instead of using your logic to think, oh, that's not going to do anything, just follow your intuition. Your intuition is universal intelligence speaking to you from the picture that you really want. You don't know how it's going to happen. You're becoming magnetized to what you want, and the universal energy is drawing everything to you. You're magnetically attracting everything that you are in vibrational harmony with. Everything vibrates. Everything is on a level of frequency, and all frequencies carry information. Now, when you're feeling what it's like to be living your ideal life, what does it feel like? That information is going out into the universe, into the infinite expanse. And it brings back everything that is vibrating in a similar frequency. All the information comes to you and you put it together. You take action. You listen to those hunches, those intuitions. And as you move forward in the spirit of, this is what I want. I don't know how it's going to happen, but this is where I am. This is where I'm going. Nothing can prevent your picture from coming into physical reality except you, the same power that gave it birth. Give birth to your idea, starting in your mind, loving it with all your heart, with true faith that the more you focus your attention on being in that vibrational energy and following your intuition and taking action on those hunches, before you know it, it will be a physical reality. Just like a baby is born from no thing, your dream goal is going to be built from the great nothing, no thing. It starts as a spark, an idea, and as you nurture it and develop it and believe in it and have faith that it's yours, soon you will have everything to fulfill that picture. There won't be any fanfare and ta-da, it's here. You will just be living it. That's how nature works. That's how everything works. That's how the law of perpetual transmutation of energy works. Everything starts in spiritual form, an idea in your imagination. Get clear on what you would love to be, do, have. Fall in love with it. Write it down. Spend time in quiet contemplation, being there in your mind and in your heart. And then go do something about it. Write down some action steps that you could take this weekend to get you closer to your goal. Don't be afraid. Have faith that this is yours. You've birthed the idea, and you will see it come into physical reality. Create a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. Focus more of your attention on the wish fulfilled. How does it feel now that you're there? Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you back here Monday morning at 7. Thank you.